How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day of another week called Wednesday. Anybody been said, what's going on, people? Oh, this is one of the Usawa videos in reference to, you know, the heart winners for me. You know, I can't quite get through, but I'm going to try to work my way through it. Hopefully everybody's having a safe day. Hope everybody's having a safe couple of days. Everybody's still pushing through in their grind, trying to get to the goals they want to get to as far as achieving their goals. Anyway, I'm going to talk about the issue at hand. The issue at hand is about two guys, Anthony Gooden and Marquez Tolbert. Okay, you see that? Now, in case you don't know, this is like an update video because it was about allegedly Martin Blackwell, this guy right here. Okay, in case you don't know about the story, it's going to be an update real quick. Anthony and Marquez was inside the bed sleeping. And what happened was, the boyfriend, Martin, said that, you know, he didn't like the fact that them sleeping together and stuff like that. So basically what he did was he took some hot water and he threw it on both of the guys as they slept. You know, and the thing about it was that Gooden, this one right here, he woke up because he seemed like he got the most end of it all. In fact, let me show you what Gooden's face looked like after he threw the water on it. Check this out. Okay, now you see Gooden. Now remember, Gooden is only 23 years old, and this is his boyfriend Marquez. This is what he used to look like. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what it looks like after the burns. This is what he looks like, and this is all because like of form heat. And the thing about it is that they had tried to get up on hate charges and stuff, but they said that there will not be any hate charges because Georgia doesn't have a law that addresses hate or bias crime. And however, he would be charged as 2 counts of an aggravated battery. Okay, now of course they've been in the hospital for weeks and stuff because they've been in so much pain, and they're still in a lot of pain as we speak. Now, the one question that's been going on is because everybody's trying to figure out what would the mother say. You know, what happened, and the mother had no idea. She said she knows the guy for like 3 years and stuff. She never saw this side of it. She never knew this type of hate. And she said she feels like, you know, she would have never, you know, him and her had talked about it, you know, in reference to, you know, him inside the bed. The mother's like, that's none of your business, basically. That's my child, it's none of your business. Just like I had said before. And the mother said that she don't even want to meet anymore after this incident because she said she'd been with this guy. She never knew this side. She said you never really know a person, which I have to agree with. Because you never really know a person. She said if she would have known that he was the kind of guy that would do this to her sons, allegedly, she would never have done it. She would never have dealt with him. And she said, but now she seems scared to even bring her kids around anybody else. So she didn't want to date anymore because it basically, you know, hurt her mind when it comes to her kids because she never would have known this type of person existed. And I have to say, I do agree with her. And you could say, you could blame her all you want, but I know every last one of you people out here in this world have dealt with people that you never knew another side of them. You thought you knew them down, packed and net, and still they come out to be somebody totally different than what you thought. Now, in case you don't know this, after he poured the hot water on him and said, you know, not in my house, and the thing about it is he grabbed Goodman up. Now remember, Goodman is the mother's son, so he grabbed Gooden, he grabbed Anthony Gooden up, and he grabbed him up by his neck and said, get out of my house with this stuff. Now this is the thing that gets me. He don't live there, he just was visiting there. He had the key to come in there, so of course he saw it at his house. Now, I always want you to hear what happened when the mother was interviewed in reference to her son. Check this out.
Whose now ex-boyfriend is charged in a vicious attack that hurt her son and his partner. In the last 10 minutes, we also heard from the FBI. Channel 2's Nicole Carr is live with the exclusive information with the woman who has questions about why this happened to her son. Nicole.
Jovita, Kim Foster says she and this man had dated for 3 years, been around one another's families, and nothing raised a red flag before this attack.
Yeah, it still hurt my family. It still hurt me. It still hurt me. Thinking about it.
Last month's vicious attack makes it hard for Anthony Gooden to take a look at what once was compared to what's reality.
Yeah, I hate looking in the mirror, but it's healing. It's healing. It's healing every day.
The 23-year-old and his boyfriend Marquez Tolbert suffered second and third degree burns all over their bodies after police say Gooden's mother's boyfriend poured boiling water over the sleeping couple last month.
Where was your head at? Like, why would you do this?
I just felt it was real hateful.
When I got there and saw my child, I like to die. I wanted to die.
In an exclusive interview with Channel 2 Action News, we are hearing from Gooden and his mother, who says she asked her then-boyfriend, Martin Blackwell, to stop talking the night before the attack when he questioned her son's new relationship with Tolbert.
I said, that's not your house. I said, you need to mind your business. Well, they laying up there. I said, that's not your business. I said, Toot don't bother you. I said, that boy don't bother you. I said, this is not your house. Justice needs to be served.
Blackwell remains in the Fulton County Jail charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery, telling College Park police they'll be all right. It was just a little hot water on them.
He not human. He has hatred in his heart, and God's going to deal with him.
I just want Martin to be gone.
Spokesman Stephen Emmett, he says the case is being investigated under the civil rights statute as to whether it meets the classification of a hate crime.
You see that? You know, it's really sad and stuff because the son is up there and he's, you know, really disordered. His mind is just like, you know, really filled with pain and he's hurt for what, you know, just happened to him because it's a horrific type of situation to be inside of. You know, when you're looking at someone every day and you wouldn't think they would do something like this to you. And the mother said, and the mother is in shock because she never knew this person did it to her son. Now, this is the thing. Blackwell, Martin Blackwell, he doesn't feel like, to me, my personal opinion, he don't feel like he done anything wrong. He still feel like it's no big deal what he did what he did to both of them. You know, and the sad part about it is the son Gordon, Anthony Goodson, the son Goodson, Anthony, he's had to say this about what happened within the situation. Remember? Okay,
Do I
here he
get
is.
angry? Yeah, sometimes. When I think about the situation, I get angry, but I also know how to pray and ask God to, you know, release that anger and bring me happiness.
Okay. Because Gooden is 23 and Marcus is 21 years old. And, you know, they both went through a horrific type of matter when it came down to this. So like I said before, you know, they're very young, they're very much in their prime and, you know, trying to discover themselves and, you know, just trying to live their life fruitful. And you never really know who sits among you inside of your own house that actually hates you that much. You know, that you could actually don't even be safe even sleep with inside of your own house. You know, the sad part that's so very horrific about it, we expect these type of issues to happen when we go outside and we, you know, we're going to the store, we're going to these places. Who would ever think that these type of issues will happen in your own house? You know, even though we know it do exist because of the world we do live in and a lot of closed-minded and homophobia and, you know, the big entertainment people get on just hurting other people. You know, I think it's very sad and stuff like that. And I just wanted to do an update on this so in case you didn't know what happened. They did not rule this as a hate crime. So even though they're getting him on other accounts, as 2 accounts as aggravated and a battery, they don't consider it a hate crime because it's not in the books. So basically down, and I'm surprised because in Atlanta, you know, you think they were much more, you know, much more on top of this. But, you know, evidently at this point it needs to be brought to the attention so this way this law can be changed. You know, and it's sad, but it's real. Anyway, I would love to hear how you feel about this. And I would listen to your comments and hear what you have to say. Anyway, I want to say hello my dogs. Yeah. I want to say hello my kids. Woo. I want to say hello people. Boom. I want to say oh people. Bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to you. I want you to do best with it you can. And if nobody likes it, then fuck them.